Dark Souls is a series that's known for its difficulty. Over the years, and with new games coming out, some people may find the original too easy. Or perhaps you're a veteran of the series that wants to try and spice things up to make things a bit more challenging. For me, this was my first time back to the first ever Dark Souls game, excluding Demon Souls, after years, and I didn't want to just play normal either. With all the challenge runs, it's difficult to decide which one's the best one to start out with. That's when a thought had came to my mind. What exactly is the best challenge run to ease both new and old players of the series into the world of challenge runs? That's when I got it. Soul Level 1. Put simply, it's exactly what it sounds like. You head over to Character Creator, go to your starting class, pick Pyromancer, since it's the only class that starts at Soul Level 1, and you finish making your character however you want. I recommend picking up the Master Key as your starting gift. It'll make your life easier in the future and give you more options on where to go. But if you want to pick something else, that's okay too. Then you're all set and ready to take on Asylum as you normally do. Just never level up at the bonfire once presented the option, and you're following the rules. I myself was personally feeling confident, so I decided to follow in the footsteps of the one who inspired me to do challenge runs and go armless, just like a cane. Quickly, I learned that you either get one shot, stun locked to death, and maybe if you get lucky you'll get hit once so you can escape and heal. I definitely was not as good as I thought I was, but it does make the fights much more rewarding while also making most boss fights feel like a dance to the death. I had also never played the DLC, and man, Artorias, he had my heart racing on that final fight, and when I finally had him, it truly helped me have that feeling of, I did it. That sense of accomplishment from experiencing failure and taking time to learn, just like what Miyazaki had intended, rather than failing over and over again because of something fully unfair or designed poorly. Most every loss was by my own fault, even if I didn't want to admit it. And once I had recognized my own mistakes and learned, I got better, and I beat him. I couldn't just get better armor or level up in this challenge run. I could only sit down, take a breather, take some time, and learn. Speaking of learning, I learned a bit too late into my run that it started to look like everyone else's Soul Level 1, using the Grass Crest shield on my back to regain stamina, and the reinforced club, which was the strongest possible weapon you could get at Soul Level 1, that also did bleed and could be buffed. I, however, kept going with it, and will keep going with it, because I was so deep into using it. But if you want to make your run more original, or perhaps spice it up a bit, I'd use something other than those two things. But if you want the same experience as everyone else, and have a slightly difficult time, but nothing too bad because you have some crazy good gear, but it's still a bit difficult, and you can still learn some, then feel free. The run, though, has been a ton of fun to do, and once I finish it up, I do plan on doing more runs on top of some other challenge runs on different games, just because these challenge runs genuinely can be a lot of fun. Just remember that so long as you keep patience and learn from your mistakes, the only thing stopping you from your own victory is yourself. So, with all that said, smile bright, and shine on, everyone. Until next time.